Have you ever wondered what sets apart creative geniuses? Is it something magical or a potential within us all? Creativity is a skill, cultivated through practice and positive habits. This journey explores the daily habits of the world's most creative minds. By adopting these habits, we can unlock our own creativity. Genius isn't innate, it's built through dedication and habit. Benjamin Franklin and Angelou exemplified strategic habits to optimize creativity. Establishing routines frees our minds for higher-level tasks. We'll explore habits of brilliant minds and how to integrate them into your life. This is a call to action to build your own creative routine. Learn to structure your day for focus and inspiration. Small changes in daily habits can significantly boost creativity. Find what works best for you and build a supportive routine. The early hours are golden for creativity. Many creative minds found inspiration in the quiet of the morning. Create a morning routine that nourishes your creative spirit. Start your day with intention and focus for better creativity. Creative geniuses like Benjamin Franklin and Steve Jobs had powerful morning rituals. Reflecting on goals and values fuels creativity. Choose activities that energize and inspire you. Experiment to find a routine that works best for you. Small, sustainable changes can transform your morning. Identify activities that bring joy and clarity. Create a space for connection with your inner self. Design a routine that feels nourishing and inspiring. Deep work is a state of intense focus unlocking creativity. Nikola Tesla thrived in uninterrupted solitude. Create distraction-free zones to immerse in deep work. Minimize distractions to fully engage in creative tasks. Deep work requires practice and discipline. Techniques like the Pomodoro technique enhance focus. Schedule deep work during peak productivity hours. Incorporate practices that support concentration. Physical exercise boosts creative potential. Movement stimulates brain function and cognitive flexibility. Short bursts of activity can enhance creativity. Find enjoyable activities to integrate into your day. Movement and nature inspire creativity. Beethoven and Steve Jobs found inspiration in walking. Walking provides a break from routines and sparks ideas. Step away from your desk and explore for creative breakthroughs. The pursuit of knowledge has often been compartmentalized, categorized into neat disciplines with distinct boundaries. We have biologists, historians, musicians, engineers, each specializing in their respective fields. Yet some of history's most brilliant minds defied this categorization, embracing a spirit of cross-disciplinary exploration that fueled their creativity and led to groundbreaking insights. These polymaths, individuals with expertise in multiple domains, understood that knowledge is not fragmented but rather interconnected, a vast web of ideas waiting to be explored. Consider Leonardo da Vinci, the quintessential Renaissance man. He was a painter, sculptor, architect, engineer, inventor, anatomist, geologist, cartographer, botanist, and writer. His insatiable curiosity led him to explore a vast array of subjects, and it was this cross-pollination of knowledge that fueled his artistic genius and scientific innovations. Da Vinci's anatomical studies informed his paintings, while his understanding of mechanics inspired his designs for flying machines. The Renaissance, with its emphasis on humanism and the pursuit of knowledge, celebrated polymaths like Da Vinci. These individuals understood that the boundaries between disciplines were artificial, that true understanding came from exploring the interconnectedness of knowledge. They saw the world through a multifaceted lens, drawing connections between seemingly disparate fields and sparking creative breakthroughs that would have been impossible within the confines of a single discipline. In today's world, specialization is often seen as the path to success. We are encouraged to specialize in a particular field, to become experts in our chosen niches. While specialization has its merits, it can also create intellectual silos, limiting our perspective and hindering our ability to see the bigger picture. Cross-disciplinary exploration, on the other hand, encourages us to bridge the gaps between different fields, to draw connections and identify patterns that might not be apparent from within a single discipline. Elon Musk, the entrepreneur and innovator behind Tesla, SpaceX, and Neuralink, is a modern-day example of the power of cross-disciplinary thinking. Musk's ventures span across industries: electric vehicles, space exploration, renewable energy, artificial intelligence, and neurotechnology. His ability to integrate knowledge from diverse fields has been instrumental in his success, allowing him to identify innovative solutions and challenge conventional thinking. When we expose ourselves to different disciplines, we expand our mental models, challenging our assumptions and opening our minds to new possibilities. A musician might find inspiration in the patterns of nature studied by a biologist, while an engineer might draw upon the principles of psychology to design more user-friendly products. You don't need to be a modern-day Da Vinci or Elon Musk to embrace the power of cross-disciplinary learning. Cultivating your inner polymath is about fostering a spirit of curiosity, a thirst for knowledge that extends beyond the boundaries of your immediate field. It's about embracing the interconnectedness of knowledge and seeking out opportunities to connect the dots between different disciplines. Start by exploring subjects outside your comfort zone. Read books, watch documentaries, or attend lectures on topics that pique your interest, even if they seem unrelated to your field of expertise. Engage in conversations with people from different backgrounds, professions, and perspectives. You'll be amazed by the insights you gain and the new connections you make when you step outside the confines of your usual intellectual circles. Don't be afraid to experiment with different hobbies and activities. Take a painting class, learn a musical instrument, or try your hand at coding. These pursuits not only provide creative outlets, but also introduce you to new ways of thinking and problem solving, enriching your overall understanding of the world. The true magic of cross-disciplinary exploration lies in the creative alchemy that occurs when we blend ideas from different domains. It's in the unexpected connections, the novel juxtapositions, that true innovation emerges. By breaking down the artificial walls between disciplines, we create a fertile ground for creativity to flourish, allowing us to generate original ideas, solve complex problems, and approach challenges from fresh perspectives. Remember, creativity thrives on diversity. The more diverse our knowledge base, the more connections we can make and the more creative we become. So embrace the spirit of the Renaissance mind, step outside your comfort zone, and explore the vast landscape of knowledge with an open mind and a thirst for discovery. You never know what creative breakthroughs await when you dare to bridge the gaps between disciplines and cultivate your inner polymath. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the day's endeavors, there arises a natural inclination to pause, to reflect on the journey thus far. Reviewing our accomplishments and gleaning insights from our experiences serves as a powerful tool for self-awareness and growth. Imagine retreating to a quiet corner where the soft glow of lamplight invites introspection. With a journal open before you, embark on a journey inward. This is a space for gentle observation, acknowledging both triumphs and setbacks. The act of reflection allows us to process the day's events and extract meaning. By reviewing our day, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. Creativity, like any wellspring, needs time to replenish itself. Just as a muscle needs rest after exertion, our minds require periods of downtime to avoid burnout and maintain a steady flow of inspiration. Evening provides an opportune time to disengage from the demands of the day, to unwind, and to engage in activities that nourish our creative spirit. Think of it as a nightly ritual of creative rejuvenation. Instead of collapsing onto the couch in front of the television, exhausted from the day's demands, you consciously choose to engage in activities that soothe your mind, restore your energy, and spark your imagination. This might involve reading a captivating novel, listening to calming music, spending time with loved ones, or simply enjoying the tranquility of a quiet evening walk. Sleep in particular plays a vital role in the creative process. It's during sleep that our brains consolidate memories, process emotions, and make new connections between seemingly disparate ideas. By prioritizing quality sleep, we create the optimal conditions for our minds to wander freely, to explore new possibilities, and to generate innovative solutions. While the early bird may get the worm, it's often the night owl who witnesses the most breathtaking sunrises. Just as some creative minds thrive in the quiet solitude of morning, others find their muse comes alive as the world around them slumbers. The key is to listen to your body's natural rhythms and to honor the times of day when you feel most alert, focused, and creatively energized. For some, the evening hours provide a welcome respite from the distractions of the day, a time when the demands of work and social obligations fade into the background, allowing for a deeper level of focus and concentration. The quiet stillness of the night can be a source of inspiration, a blank canvas upon which to paint your creative visions. If you find yourself drawn to the stillness of the evening hours, embrace it. Create a nighttime routine that supports your creative flow. This might involve dimming the lights, lighting candles, or playing soft music to create a calming ambience. Set aside dedicated time for your creative pursuits, whether it's writing, painting, composing music, or brainstorming new ideas. Daily evening reflection and recharge are not merely about ending the day on a positive note. They are about setting the stage for a more creative and fulfilling tomorrow. By taking the time to review our day, to acknowledge our accomplishments, and to release any lingering stress or negativity, we create a sense of closure that allows us to fully embrace the present moment and to approach the future with renewed energy and inspiration. Imagine waking up each morning feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and eager to embrace the day's creative challenges. This is the power of a consistent evening routine that prioritizes reflection, relaxation, and rejuvenation. By making time for these practices, we honor our creative spirits, nourish our minds, and set ourselves up for a lifetime of inspired living. In the relentless pursuit of mastery, we often overlook the power of play. We relegate play to childhood, a frivolous indulgence set aside in adulthood. Yet history's brilliant minds recognize the link between playfulness and creativity. Think of a child engrossed in play, their imagination running wild. In those moments, they are free to experiment and create without judgment. Adulthood often brings a stifling sense of seriousness, yet playful experimentation can unlock our full creative potential. Embracing the spirit of play is not about shirking responsibilities or reverting to childish behavior. It's about curiosity, openness, and a willingness to experiment without fear of failure. Creating space for spontaneity and those unexpected aha moments. Picasso revolutionized art with his playful experimentation. Feynman believed in understanding through playful exploration. Incorporating play into creativity can be simple and light-hearted. Creativity is not a mystical gift, it's a skill cultivated through habit. Just as athletes train, we can train our minds to unlock creativity. From deep work to nature walks and cross-disciplinary exploration to evening reflection, each habit unlocks our inner genius. These habits are tools for self-discovery and optimal creativity. Find what works best for you and create a personalized routine. Establish a consistent practice that nourishes your mind, body, and spirit. As we conclude this exploration into the daily habits of creative geniuses, it's time to move beyond admiration and embrace action. Choose one habit that resonates with you and commit to it for the next week. Observe how this small change impacts your creativity and well-being. Remember, unlocking your inner genius is a marathon, not a sprint. Embrace both triumphs and setbacks as learning experiences. It's time to step into your creative power and leave your mark on the world.